Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel Daysi DIY. Today I'm sharing an easy boho DIY using items from the Dollar Tree. If you want to see a step by step, please keep watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you do, please don't forget to give me a big thumbs. I will appreciate it a lot. If you are a new subscriber here, thank you so much for being here in my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. That will help my channel. So thank you so much. The first thing we're going to need for this project, it's going to be 7 wood shims. They're 8 inches and I got it from Home Depot. Also, we're going to be using this sandpaper. It's from Dollar Tree and we're just going to start sanding them so they can be a little bit smooth. So now I'm going to be using this wood glue. It's from Dollar Tree and we're just going to start gluing them just like this. In my YouTube channel, I have already this ladder, but I decided to reuse it, but I want to show you step by step. And now we're just going to put the 3 steps of the ladder just like this. I didn't measure anything, I just eyeball it, but if you guys want to measure it, you guys can measure it first, and once you measure it, you can start putting the steps. So now that we're finished gluing it all together, we're just gonna let it dry for 24 hours. So here's my ladder all completely dry the next day. So to paint it, we're going to be using this Waverly chalk paint on color mineral. I got it from Walmart. And to paint it, I'm going to be using this brush. I got it from Dollar Tree. And we're just going to do one coat. I didn't paint the ladder from the back. I would recommend it to paint it from the back too, so it can has a better finish. I also paint all the edges. And this is how it looks once it's all painted. We're just gonna let it dry. Our ladder is completely dry. So now we're gonna be using 3 screw hooks. I got it from Dollar Tree and we're just gonna start putting them in the top just like this. If you guys want, you guys can use the drill to make the holes, but it was just really easy to make the holes with the screw hooks. And this is how it looks once it's finished. The second thing we're going to need for this project is going to be 3 clay pots. I got it from Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to remove the plastic with my scissors. And once I finish doing that, I'm just going to be using this white jute twine. It's from Walmart. And what I did here, I just measure it from the top and I just kind of eyeball it. But I decided to measure it with the ruler. And right here, I show you that I measured 12 inches, but it was a little bit short. I ended up like doing another one because it was too short. So I would recommend it to have the jute twine 24 inches. It's better to have it long. So when I finish measure it, I just start folding the jute twine 8 times And once I finish doing that, I'm just going to be using my scissors to cut it. So in total, I'm going to be creating 4 strands of the jute twine, and each strand it's going to have 2. I hope it doesn't make sense. And now I'm going to be using this clear tape to put it on the top of the jute twine so they can hold all together. And once I put the tape right here in the top, we're just going to start putting the jute twine in the middle of the clay pot. I'm going to be putting it here in this hole that they have. If it has a small hole, I know you can use the drill so you can make the hole a little bit bigger so you guys don't struggle to put the jute twine. Once we finish putting the jute twine, we're just going to start making a knot and tie it very well, just like this. And now we're just going to turn the clay pot just like this, and we're just going to start putting the 4 strands of jute twine just like this. We're just going to tie the jute twine, and we're just going to do it with all the strands. And once we finish doing this knot, we're just going to start doing the other ones. You guys can see right here, I just grab one string on this side and the other one, and I just start connecting them. And once I connecting them, I just start creating the knot again, and I'm just going to repeat the same step. And I'm just going to repeat the same step just one more time. And this is how it looks once we're finished. And now I'm going to be using these wood beads. They're from Amazon. And now I'm going to be using this tape to put them on the top of the jute twine just like this. Once I put the tape, I'm going to grab a wood bead and I'm just going to put it right here in the top. And I'm just going to do it on the other side the same step. Once I finish putting the wood beads, I'm just going to grab the jute twine and I'm just going to tie it all together very well. And once I create this knot, I'm going to cut it with my scissors. And once I cut it with my scissors, I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue so they can hold together, just like this. And now I'm going to be using this eucalyptus. It's from Walmart. And now I'm just going to put it inside of the clay pot just like this. If you guys want, you guys can be finished. This is the look that it's going to have once you're finished with your project. But I decided to do one more step. And now I'm gonna be using this stencil wheel. I got it from Dollar Tree. And what I did here, I just cut this piece of feather with my scissors so I can put it to the clay pots. To hold the stencil, I'm gonna be using this painter's tape. It's from Dollar Tree. And I'm just gonna put it just like this. And now I'm going to be using this Waverly chalk paint on color mineral. I got it from Walmart. And to paint it, I'm going to be using a small brush. It's from Dollar Tree. You guys can see right here, I'm just using a little bit of paint at a time. I just did one coat and I just let it dry for a little bit. So once it's dry, I'm just going to be using this apple barrel on color white. It's from Walmart. And I'm just going to do another coat on the top. And I'm just going to do it a little bit of paint at a time. And now I'm just going to remove the painter's tape and it's completely dry. And what I'm going to do now, I'm going to be using this sandpaper. It's from Dollar Tree. And we're just going to start sanding a little bit so we can distress it a little bit. And now I'm going to be using my small brush and I'm just going to put my brush in a small container with water. And what I'm going to do, I just want to remove a little bit of paint. You guys can see right here, it just painted up clay pot a little bit once I was like removing the paint. And I just really like it. And I just decided to paint all the clay pot just like this with the same brush. And my water, it had a little bit of that gray paint. And I just painted all around. And this is how it looks once it's done. And this is how it looks our project once we're done. So that was it for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and click the bell icon to be notified. And please don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Thank you so much.